Let's talk about hobbies. What hobbies do you have? Do you play golf? Do you read? Do you go cycling? Do you like to swim? But also, what did you used to do? Did you have things that you had hobbies as when you were younger? And do you still do them now? It's good to think of then and now. Are the things that you've always done that you still love and enjoy? Or is what you do now in your leisure time very different from what you did when you were younger? Why don't you make a list of the things that you really used to like? Things like climbing or learning a new language. Maybe you used to go dancing. Why not make a list and share it with friends and the groups you're in and talk about the things that you used to really love to do in your free time? Perhaps you went sailing, or maybe you liked something more sedentary like knitting. What about games? Perhaps you played darts with a local pub team or went to see horse racing. Maybe you liked to read a book, or maybe travel was your passion. There are lots of different kinds of things that are nice to share, and actually sharing hobbies is a great way to meet people and to talk about your experiences and passions. Maybe some of your hobbies led to you winning medals or certificates or even a cup. Perhaps you liked boxing or swimming, or you won awards for other kinds of activities that were your passion. Maybe you have photos of other family members who won awards for various things, like in this photo with the two chaps that have won a cup. We're not sure what for, but actually this is a lovely way to remember, and also a lovely moment in time of prowess, of expertise and of skill in your particular chosen leisure activity. Maybe football was a passion for you, and that was something you used to do on a Saturday or a Sunday morning with a group of other lads, or maybe netball or hockey or another kind of sporting pursuit. Here's a photo from a group in 1925, so a long time back, celebrating their football prowess and marking their memories of their football team. Maybe you can find some old photos to show and talk about that matches some memories like this. Or maybe you joined a group. Perhaps you joined a lodge, like a Masonic lodge or another kind of order, to get people together and talk about the world and meet and have a drink and generally feel like part of a kins group. Like these chaps here from the 1940s with their medallions. What might be really nice as an activity is to set up a game itself, and then whilst you're playing the game with friends or family, reminisce about the game. Maybe a game that's been played for a very long time and that you have familiar associations with. Something like dominoes, for example. So we've got some dominoes here. Now, dominoes have always been a popular, easy and free game to play, although people do play for money, especially in places like Jamaica. So why not lay out a game of dominoes on a table and play with some grandkids or some friends or family and see who wins, but also talk about games you might have played in the past. And if you did play with friends on say a Sunday evening or a Saturday night, did you play for money? Did you play for matchsticks? How did it work? Or was the pleasure of just playing with friends enough? Talk about your memories of games you used to play and get-togethers. That's a really nice way to remember friends, but also to teach other younger people games that maybe they don't know about already.